Hello, this is Laney Elaine Bynum, and this is my video for my experience and feelings towards technology. I have one of the biggest backgrounds in technology I think there really is. I work at an information technology firm, and that has helped me learn so much about technology, even more than I thought I already knew. I go to cyber conferences. I have done join me meetings, PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Excel. I think the only thing I'm not really comfortable with would probably be Access, and some people don't even know what Access is. Um, I think the most interesting about I think the most interesting thing about technology is the fact that when people think of technology, they always think of something that is electronic, which that's not true. Technology is really any advancement of tools that help you do something. Once upon a time, we didn't have computers and all the nice things that we have today. Technology could be considered the wheel for the caveman, irrigation systems for people that live nowhere near the water. Technology is the toothbrush. Technology is the advancement of the refrigerator, the microwave, the oven, even the phone. We didn't have phones that could fit in your pocket before. Um, I love technology. My tablet is one of my favorite things in the world. There's a lot of benefits to technology. I think one of my favorite advancements in technology would be the machine in the hospital that actually delivers medications to the patients. Now, there are lots of things that I've thought, could be helpful for social workers. People have, you know, times where they become suicidal and call, suicide hotlines. I thought, well, what happens when they need something a little bit more personal? Maybe they'd like to Skype with someone instead of having a phone call for a suicide hotline. Maybe that would help them feel better. Maybe we could do more interventions with videos for someone who may not feel comfortable coming to a Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Maybe they want to have something more in their house, less, shame or embarrassment. Maybe they have social anxiety. They don't want to come and be around other people because some people like their problems to be private, but they would still like to receive help. I like the fact that people can go online to school because not everybody has the schedule where they can come in from 9 to 5 or in the middle of the day to come to class, but they still want an education. I love that technology is allowing businesses a new way to network. They'll put postings online like, yes, there's a sale at my boutique, or we're looking for people to, hire. There's so much on the internet that can help them with their business. I think there's actually a lot of bad sides to technology as well. I sometimes get frustrated because of my strong background in technology. A lot of people that are older ask for my help 24/7. They always want me to do it, and they're not willing to learn how to use the computer, how to use the phone, how to use tablets, different things like that. And they often get in trouble at their jobs because as technology advances, so does the workforce. So sometimes I get frustrated because they're not willing to learn. They just want it done for them. They don't feel like it's worth their time to learn. Sometimes people can't keep up and actually end up losing their job. Sometimes technology takes away jobs from people. Now, when I go in the supermarket, I notice there are these self-checkout lines. Well, what about the people that were cashiers? They don't want, it takes away a lot of jobs as well. That's something that needs to be addressed. I also don't like the fact that people spend more time on the computer than they do with their families. People spend more time texting than they do with their families, and that's also led to the rise in the obesity problem. It's always led to the rise of people's families breaking up, and I just think that's something that needs to be addressed. Also, my biggest pet peeve is cyberbullying. I don't think I would know what to do if I logged into my computer or my profile and saw my picture or an embarrassing moment and everyone put 400 comments on it talking about how ugly I was or that I need to kill myself. That's actually led to a large suicide attempt number for children. And when I was 9 years old, I would have never thought about killing myself. But now, because of what everybody does, everything is a click or a post away from hurting someone. And obviously we know that once you post something online, it's there forever. I know one girl who actually is an epileptic, and she had a seizure, and someone recorded it, and after her seizure she just happened to have an accident on herself, and they posted it online, and that led to a lot of cyberbullying, and it really hurt her self-esteem, where she got to the point where she wanted to be suicidal. So I think there's a lot of pros with technology, but there's also a lot of negatives in technology. And I'm really proud of this course for taking the time to teach people how to use technology, because it's something that's so essential to the way that we're going. And also, I like the fact that we have a Missy class, because we can't just assume that everyone knows how to make a PowerPoint, that everyone has used Microsoft Word, especially for our students that are not traditional students who may have not had to use this 20 years ago. So that's my input. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.